Alright you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is my monthly budget. As you can see right now, I am showing you guys my calendar where I have marked my dates that are important this month. So you guys, as you can tell, here is my scratch piece of paper. I did this budget so quick, so I have to make sure everything is accurate. So now I am just going to take this let me focus my camera first, y'all. So I'm going to take everything that's on this piece of paper and take it and put it on my notebook. So as you can see, I am going to write August bills first because y'all, you guys gotta pay these bills. So this is for the month. I put the month down and it's going to be August. And I'm going to also write down my estimated income for the month, which is average of $1,200 a month. So then after that, you can see I'm just writing down the dates for it. To write down my chart with the bills, the date due, actual income, and actual amount, and then my half. So yes, me and my brother do pay half on the bills in my aunt's house. So I'm going to write down the bills first, and then I'm going to write the date due, and then I'm going to write the actual amount of the bills, and then my half of the bills. And you can see I am going to write down all the bills, and I'm going to write them in order this time, so you will be able to see when the bill is due and what date. So the first bill I'm going to write is my phone bill and write that down correctly, and then I'm going to put that down as the first, which is actually today. I'm going to write down the $50, and then I'm going to write down the actual. So the next bill is going to be the cable bill when my pen decides it wants to work. So I'm going to write cable bill, and I'm going to write the date that is due, and then I'm going to write the actual amount, and then I'm going to write the portion of the bill that I pay, which is $90. So the next bill I'm going to write down is my electricity bill, and it's due on the 21st of August. Well, every month I am going to write down it is $175, and I pay $137.50 for that bill. And last but not least, I am going to write down the water bill. So as you can see, I actually add up all the actual amount column, and I also add up my portion column. That's only because, like, say something on my brother's end of the bills go wrong, like he has extra car expenses or other bills that pop up, like emergency funds that he needs to tap into, and he couldn't pay his portion of that bill. So I budget for both. So right now I have the actual amount that I'm going to add up using my calculator, and then I'm going to add up my portion of the bills. So now that I've added up all of the actual amount, it should come around about $537, and now I'm going to add my portion side, which should come around to about $409.50. Then after that, I am going to subtract both of the actual amount and the my portion amount to my total income, which is $1,200. Right now, as you can see, I have subtracted my total portions of each section of the bills from my total income. Now I'm going to write down each amount that is left over from the bills, and I am going to just write down that right here in different colors. And then I'm going to subtract each one from the bills. So now I am going to add my debts up from July, which is $40, and my savings, which is $60, and I am going to write those down inside of my notebook. Now that you see I am finished with that section, I have this section called August Plans. I do this with all of my budgets. It's an August plan, so as you can see, I'm going to write the August plans down for the month of August. Writing down my August plans, which is debts, savings. I'm sure, like I said in a previous vlog, I am buying my aunt's van from her. I am saving up for a Disneyland trip for next year for Nathan. I am saving up for just a whole lot of things that I'm saving up for. As you can see, I have $0 for debt this month. That is my plan. For savings, I am going to do $200 this month, sorry about that, and $40 a week. For the Disney trip, I want that to be at least $300 this month. I want to save, because Disney is a lot of money, and that trip is for next month. As you can see, I am writing $40 per week next to my savings. And like I said, I want the Disney trip to be $300. I have total to save for the month of August. And for the car, I planned on saving and putting up $100. And then I'm going to add all of those together, and I should have a good amount of $260 for the total of those. Okay, you guys, so after I added everything up, I have a new category that I added, which is total remaining. It's with the debts, the savings, the Disney trip, and everything. And at the top, I have the exact amount that I'll have left over from the month for my portion. And I am going to write that down. And then it's going to be like I'm going to subtract the debt for the month of July that I was going to pay this week, the Disney trip, the car, and everything else, and I should come out around at least $151 after I subtract everything from that amount total. So now I'm just subtracting everything from the total remaining left, and after I subtract my debt, I will have $750 left and 50 cents. Then I am going to do the savings as well as the Disney trip and also the car. Once everything is subtracted from the total remaining, it should come around to about $150.50. You guys, thank you for watching this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. You guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And please share with your single mom friends, or just try it yourself and let me know what is your budget for the month. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.